Big news, Hunger Games fans. We're heading back to Panem with a brand new movie, The Hunger Games: Sunrise on the Reaping. The first teaser just dropped, and it's intense. Classic Hunger Games vibes, but with a fresh twist. This isn't Katniss's story. We're going way back before she was even born. The world looks familiar, but we're about to see it from a whole new angle. The movie is based on Suzanne Collins' latest book, and fans are buzzing with theories and excitement. The internet exploded when the film was announced. Everyone's trying to guess what moments from the book will make it to the screen. This is the start of a new chapter, but it's deeply connected to everything we love about the series. The teaser gave us just enough to get our hearts racing, glimpses of the districts, the capital, and that haunting music. It's a reminder of why these stories matter: struggle, survival, and hope. We're all in this together, ready for another wild ride. Get your popcorn, call your friends. This is just the beginning. The adventure is about to start, and it's going to be unforgettable. These stories are about more than just survival. They're about courage and standing up for what's right. The first look is a taste of the epic journey ahead. If you loved the original series, you're going to want to see what happens next. The world of Panem is back, and it's bigger than ever. I can't wait to see where this new story takes us. Sunrise on the Reaping is going to be amazing. So, what's this new movie about? It's a prequel, set 40 years before Katniss. The focus, a young Haymitch Abernathy, long before he became Katniss and Peeta's mentor. This is his origin story, set during the infamous Second Quarter Quell, the 50th Hunger Games. The capital doubled the tributes, 48 kids, 2 boys and 2 girls from each district. Imagine being a teenager and hearing that news. Haymitch was just a boy from District 12, suddenly thrown into the deadliest games ever. We know Haymitch as the gruff, sarcastic mentor, but this film shows us the boy he was before the games changed him. We'll see his fight, his strategy, and the trauma that shaped him. Winning the games isn't a happy ending, it leaves scars. This movie dives deep into the cost of survival in a world designed to break you. It's a chance to see the history of Panem and one of its most important characters in a whole new light. We'll witness Haymitch's journey from ordinary kid to reluctant hero. The Second Quarter Quell is a turning point in Hunger Games history. The stakes are higher, the arena is deadlier, and the story is more personal than ever. This is the story fans have been waiting for. It's about resilience, sacrifice, and the price of victory. Get ready to see Panem's dark past and Haymitch's unforgettable fight for survival. This is a story that needed to be told, and now we finally get to see it. Who's playing young Haymitch? Meet Josephzada, a rising star ready to take on this iconic role. He brings the perfect mix of toughness and vulnerability, exactly what Haymitch needs. Woody Harrelson made Haymitch unforgettable, but Josephzada is bringing his own spin to the character. He's not just copying, he's creating a new version of Haymitch, the boy fighting for his life. The casting is spot on. Zada has the intensity and the charm to make this role his own. We know Haymitch was clever and resourceful. Now we'll see how he used those traits to survive. This is Josephzada's chance to become a household name. The world will be watching, and the pressure is on. But he's ready. Every big franchise needs a breakout star, and Zada is about to be that for the Hunger Games. We'll see a new side of Haymitch, one that's powerful, heartbreaking, and unforgettable. The casting directors nailed it. Fans are already buzzing about his performance from the teaser. This is the Haymitch origin story we've always wanted. Get ready to see Josephzada shine. He's about to become the actor everyone's talking about. Haymitch's journey is in good hands. I'm already rooting for him. Haymitch isn't the only familiar face. President Snow is back too. This time, he's played by the legendary Ralph Fiennes. Fiennes is known for iconic villains, and now he's bringing a younger, ambitious Snow to life. In Sunrise on the Reaping, Snow isn't yet the all-powerful president. He's still climbing the Capitol's ladder. We'll see his ruthless ambition and how he shapes the games into the spectacle we know. Fiennes adds gravitas and complexity to the role, making Snow even more fascinating. The film explores how Snow's path crosses with Haymitch's, setting up a tense dynamic. It's a battle of wits, a desperate tribute versus a cunning Capitol insider. Haymitch and Snow are both survivors, but their choices set them on very different paths. Watching Fiennes and Zada face off will be electric. This casting shows the filmmakers are serious about making this prequel epic. Snow's rise to power is a key part of Panem's history. The tension between these two characters is at the heart of the story. Get ready for a new side of President Snow, one that's just as chilling as ever. Fiennes is going to deliver a performance you won't forget. New to Panem? Here's the quick version. Panem is a nation built from the ruins of North America, ruled by a wealthy capital and surrounded by 12 poor districts. Each district has a specific job. District 12, where Haymitch is from, mines coal. The capital lives in luxury, while the districts struggle. Years ago the districts rebelled and lost. As punishment, the capital created the Hunger Games. Every year, one boy and one girl from each district are forced to fight to the death in a televised arena. It's a brutal reminder of the capital's power and a tool to keep the districts divided. Tributes are paraded as celebrities before the games, but once inside the arena, it's a fight for survival. The games are twisted entertainment for the capital and a nightmare for everyone else. Haymitch's story takes place in this world of fear and control. He's not just fighting other tributes, he's fighting the system itself. Understanding Panem's harsh reality is key to understanding Haymitch's journey. The odds are stacked against him, but he refuses to give up. This is a world where hope is dangerous, but heroes can still rise. The Hunger Games universe is dark, complex, and unforgettable, and now we get to see it through Haymitch's eyes. The Hunger Games isn't just a blockbuster series, it's a cultural phenomenon. Katniss Everdeen became a symbol of rebellion and hope, inspiring fans worldwide. The movies tackled big themes: power, control, and the fight for freedom. They resonated because they were about more than action. They had heart and substance. Fans built a passionate community, discussing every detail and celebrating the story's impact. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes proved there's still hunger for more Panem stories. Sunrise on the Reaping continues that legacy, showing us a new side of a familiar world. Great franchises expand their universe, honoring the past while creating something new. This film is for longtime fans and newcomers alike, a perfect entry point for anyone curious about Panem. It's a new adventure, but it carries the same spirit of rebellion and hope. The legacy of the Hunger Games lives on, stronger than ever. Fans are ready to dive back in, and new viewers will find plenty to love. The world of Panem keeps growing, and the stories keep getting richer. This is what makes the Hunger Games unforgettable. Sunrise on the Reaping is the next chapter in a saga that changed pop culture. Get ready for a new legend to rise. We can't talk about President Snow without honoring Donald Sutherland, the actor who first brought him to life. Sutherland's calm menace made Snow one of cinema's great villains. His performance was unforgettable, quiet, chilling, and deeply complex. Sadly, Sutherland has passed away, leaving behind a legendary legacy. He wasn't just evil for evil's sake, he believed he was keeping order, which made him even scarier. Now, Ralph Fiennes steps in, not to replace, but to honor Sutherland's work. Fiennes is building on the foundation Sutherland created, continuing Snow's journey. It's a beautiful way to keep the character alive and evolving. Sutherland helped make the Hunger Games what it is today. His portrayal is a huge part of why these movies are so beloved. As we watch Sunrise on the Reaping, let's remember the original President Snow. Sutherland gave us a villain for the ages. Fiennes will bring something new, but we'll always cherish Sutherland's legacy. Thank you, Donald Sutherland, for everything. Why is everyone so hyped for this movie? For longtime fans, it's finally time to see Haymitch's mysterious past. We've wondered for years how he won his games. Now we get answers. For newcomers, this is the perfect entry point, a standalone story set before the original films. You don't need to know anything about Panem to jump in and enjoy the ride. Haymitch's story is a psychological thriller, darker, grittier, and more complex than ever. We'll see the cost of survival and the trauma that comes with it. The action, suspense, and strategy of the games are back, but with a fresh perspective. Fans are eager to see the new arena, new tributes, and Haymitch's clever tactics. This movie promises edge-of-your-seat thrills and emotional depth. It's a chance to revisit the world we love, but through new eyes. Whether you're a die-hard fan or brand new, there's something here for everyone. The excitement is real. This is the Hunger Games at its best. We're ready for a new hero, a new fight, and a new legend. The countdown to the reaping has begun. What's not to be excited about? To wrap it up, Sunrise on the Reaping is set to be an epic new chapter in the Hunger Games saga. Expect action, suspense, and a story full of heart and emotion. Josephzada and Ralph Fiennes lead a stellar cast, bringing Haymitch and Snow to life in unforgettable ways. The film promises powerful performances and a gripping story. Most of all, it's a chance for fans to come together and experience Panem on the big screen again. This is a movie event you won't want to miss. Mark your calendars, The Reaping is coming. Whether you're a longtime fan or just curious, this film is for you. Get ready to return to Panem, meet young Haymitch, and witness a new legend unfold. The odds are in our favor for an incredible adventure. The Hunger Games is back, and it's bigger than ever. Don't miss your chance to be part of the excitement. May the odds be ever in your favor.